In a shocking tale, Mitch McConnell, this is something he's done for the first time in 4 years. These are incredibly changing times, guys. First time in 4 years he meets Trump face to face. The Republican Party is turning. We're uniting. This is not about what you think of Mitch McConnell or what I think of Mitch McConnell. It's about majorities coming together, and the MAGA side of the Republican Party is coming together with the more traditional beltway, some call it rhinos, but the rhinos are coming in, and that means Trump is more likely to win, and that's a good thing. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. I've got 3 articles on this. I'm just going to read this headline real quick. This is from ABC News. Trump, McConnell meet face-to-face for the first time in nearly 4 years. Trump and the top Senate Republican haven't spoken since 2020. That's very bad, by the way. It is not a win.
But look at this. The two men hadn't spoken until the Capitol riot, but the Senate Minority Leader showed up, and there it is.
Donald Trump met with Republican senators Thursday in Washington. He came face-to-face with Mitch McConnell for the first time in 3.5 years. And I wonder what happened, okay? In fact, the former president and Senate Minority Leader have not spoken since 2020. That was the day that Mitch McConnell gave a speech on the Senate floor congratulating Joe Biden and Kamala Harris on their 2020 election victory. As I described in my book, Betrayal, Trump was so enraged by McConnell's speech that he called his office minutes after it was over. McConnell later told me that Trump yelled at him in an expletive-ridden rant, insisting he had not lost the election. Fair enough. But that just goes to show that the anger was at Trump toward Mitch McConnell. Okay. And Mitch McConnell, obviously likes Trump. And then Trump is now open to meeting with McConnell, gave him a good handshake, because now he starts to see, they're doing great. Here's another article.
Did you talk to him directly?
Yeah, we shook hands a few times. He took questions from the audience, and it was an entirely positive session.
This is from MSNBC. Mitch McConnell is fully on board the Trump train again. So now you have Mitch McConnell coming over and joining Trump's side. After years of frigid relations, the Senate Minority Leader appears ready to once again set aside his grievances against Trump. This is Clarissa Jan Lim. These are no conservatives, okay, writing this stuff. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump appear at long last to have set aside their grievances over meeting Thursday for the first time in years. Quote, "We had a really positive meeting, he and I. Got a chance to talk a little bit, shook hands a few times," unquote. Mitch McConnell told reporters afterwards, quote, "I can't think of anything out of it to tell you that was negative," unquote. So he already knows that the press wants to know all of the dirty, the bad details. And Mitch McConnell has nothing negative to say to Trump. Okay. Very good, Mitch McConnell. We really do need these votes to come in. Now, this is the funny part. I saved dessert till last. This is my favorite article. This is from CNN Politics. And there's Trump and Mitch McConnell shaking hands, and Tim Scott is behind him. And then Liz Cheney calls out Mitch McConnell after his Trump photo.
This is what Cheney said yesterday. Mitch McConnell knows Trump provoked the violent attack on our Capitol and then watched television happily. Trump and his collaborators will be defeated, and history will remember the shame of people like Leader McConnell who enabled them.
Now, Liz Cheney is a nut, like so anti-Trump, she can't even live with herself. I'm just going to read this one paragraph. Donald Trump met with House Republicans in a closed-door meeting on Capitol Hill. New York Times photographer Doug Mills captured a photo of Trump and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, longtime critics, shaking hands.
He is the leader of the party, and he happens to be the guy who was chosen by the overwhelming majority of Republicans to be the nominee. Who are we to say no? Just like the overwhelming majority of the Dems decided for Biden to be the nominee. That's the reality. welcome to the United States.
Okay, so that's Liz Cheney completely flipping out on Trump. I mean, flipping out on Mitch McConnell, saying, "You get in line." And Mitch McConnell's going, dude, Liz, I want to win. Okay, I'm hooking on to the Trump train because Mitch McConnell, one thing we know, he just wants to win. He wants the party to win, and he's going to win. Liz Cheney does not care about Republicans winning, conservatives winning, saving America, making America great again, or preventing the Democrats from taking over our Supreme Court, from tampering with elections, from destroying candidates on the ballot and imprisoning opponents. That's what Liz Cheney doesn't care about. But we do care. Are you guys laughing as hard as I am at Liz Cheney? I'm Doug in Exile.